The neighborhood is coming together to honor a hero.
Well, more than 400 homes in one Avon community turned blue to pay tribute to Cleveland police officer Nguyen. Fox 8's Melissa Reed is here now with much more on this story tonight. Melissa.
Heather Tracy, it's an outpouring of support for his family from those who live in the Stonebrook development in Avon. That is where Vu lived with his wife and 2 daughters, and people there say he was always at the pool playing with all the kids. In fact, he was a big kid himself whose smile lit up the entire neighborhood.
He was just a pillar in the neighborhood. He was just, the kids loved him. We all loved Vu.
Over 400 homes in Stonebridge Creek and Avon were lit blue in honor of Cleveland police officer Vu Nguyen.
Well, I got together with about 9 police officers just throughout the neighborhood. They're all friends, neighbors, great guys that we all knew each other.
Avon police officer Chris Barton organized the Blue Luminaries. Vu was his neighbor, fellow officer, and friend.
It was great to see. It was hard to see at the same time, but it's awesome. It was good. It's great for the family. It's great for the community. It's great that everyone came together for a night to show their support.
Just the way Vu is, he would just light up everywhere, anywhere he went.
Michaela Kittleberger and her family live across the street.
A big kid. He was a huge kid, I remember times they would be playing and they'd do a pile up. Everybody would climb on top of Vu, water balloon fights and everything. He was just the best.
Vu died Friday, just 4 days after collapsing during a training session to become a K-9 officer.
That's what he stood for. Togetherness, unity, oneness, love.
And this community will come together again Thursday morning when Vu is laid to rest. They will line the streets of this neighborhood to support his family as his funeral procession will begin right here in Avon.
Definitely be there to support his wife and his beautiful girls. They were his world.
And his family, friends, and fellow officers loved him in return, reflective in the blue ribbons and blue lights that line the streets in his honor.
Just not seeing his smile and that family bond he had is going to be tough for us and everyone back here that knew him.
Now, the procession in Avon Thursday will begin at 9 o'clock. Police say there will be no on-street parking in that development that day. In the meantime, a GoFundMe page has been created for Vu's family. If you'd like to donate, head over to fox8.com and click on See It on TV.
Well, just hearing from friends and family just goes to show what a special person he truly was.
Yes, and everybody remembering him for his smile, the way he loved his family, and for being a big kid.
Such a great loss. Melissa, thank you.
A tribute there in Avon tonight. In the meantime, Officer Nguyen was proud to protect and serve the downtown Cleveland community. He spent many nights patrolling West 6th Street. So this weekend, the owner of Tequila Ranch is sponsoring a fundraiser to help support Officer Nguyen's widow and 2 daughters. The officer's name and badge are now displayed on the front of the bar.
It's more about the kids and his family. I held his daughters when they were this big. So for me to grow up for the rest of their life without their father, I think that's going to be very tough. So anything I can do is support for the wife and the 2 kids. And he was one of 15, so it was a very big family.
Support coming from everywhere. Tequila Ranch will be raising money both Friday and Saturday, and police officers will also be collecting donations from 7 to 11 p.m. both nights.
And calling out Wednesday from 2 to 4 and 6 to 8 at Chambers Funeral Home on Rocky River Drive in Cleveland. His funeral is Thursday at Our Lady of Angels Church on Rocky River Drive. Officer will be laid to rest at the Lakewood Park Cemetery.
A major decision just moments ago. President Donald Trump